Alright, boys, good morning. What is up? This is how I made $7,720 trading the Nasdaq. As you can see right here, I made $388 across four Top Step Express accounts. That is from both a win and a loss that I took. I took a loss pre-market and then a win pre-market. And then on Apex, I just took the second trade and I made $326. Now, my fills were a little cooked. I'm going to go over the trades right now for you guys. But yeah, I made 6,600 on Apex and then 1,200 on Top Step. Those are the trades. Here's the proof. Here is my trade for the day. So coming into market open, I was very bullish. I've been wanting data highs from yesterday to get taken out all fucking day. You see pre-market overnight, we tap into and respect. We took out Asian and London as well from news. So we swept all of sell side while also respecting true day open. So we respected midnight open on the 1 minute time frame, which is kind of crazy. So we respected midnight open. We respected all these bullish gaps, including this one right here. Right, we respected this gap as well on the 15 minute, on the hourly. We respected this gap, this order block, this order block, this gap. Everything about price is bullish. We're in a 1 hour order block, 1 hour fair value gap. This is the order block. This is the fair value gap right there. We tap into all of that. Now I see price create a 5 minute fair value gap that we could have potentially tapped into, but we did not. Let me show you guys what we did tap into. That was the hourly and thing. I just don't like having shit on my chart. I'm gonna show you guys what we did though. We inversed this 5 minute, right? Pushed higher. I waited for a 15 minute CISD. Where was the 15 minute CISD? Right here. Sweep of these lows. Candle closure above the last move to the upside. Before sweep of sell side right here. Where did we respect this CISD? Right around here. Jesus, we're dumping. Right? Right around here. We respected it. And we pushed higher right here. I waited for this 2 minute CISD to be created at 922. Why is this a CISD? We swept this low. What is the last move to the upside before a sweep of this low? Right here. Where did we get a candle closure above it? Yo, what is going on right now? Market so volatile. But yeah. Right here, we got a 2 minute CISD to the upside. Candle closure at 922 is when we got it. So right around here is when I entered in long. Stops below this low. TP was not here. TP was right here. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know why my screen recording isn't always censored. I'm sorry about that. Take profit was here, 20 points. That's why my fills were shit. Is because on Apex I got filled like all the way up here and I took profit here just because they have trailing drawdown and I didn't want 929 to like edge me or anything. So on Apex I played very conservative. That's why you see it says, oh, the image is deleted. Fuck. Alright, whatever. That's why it says I made like $320 or $3,000 or $300 per account. Because I literally caught 15 points on Apex. But on Top Step, I took 2 trades. First one was pre-market, which would not have actually lost. I'm kind of an idiot. I went long here, targeting this high. Pre-market. And stops below this low. And yeah, I got stopped out. I don't know why my stop wasn't like here. This is my fault personally. I usually put my stop right below the swing low. But yeah, I put my stop like here. Because I didn't think it should retrace all the way down if it really wanted to push higher. Literally got stopped out by 1 fucking tick. And then re-entered long to this high with 3 contracts. Both trades were 3 contracts, actually. What's it called? Both trades were like 3 contracts. That's why I literally made fucking $300. If you do math, $300 with 3 contracts is like 5 points, I think. Because that's $100 with 1 contract. I think it's like 5 points of profit that I caught. Literally nothing. Very, very unfortunate fucking last 2 days. I've made no money both days. Literally got in 2 winning days on Top Step. And on Apex, I'm up 500. per account, which is not bad at all. My goal with Apex is to literally take these fucking accounts slow, bro. I'm not trying to go anywhere with these accounts anytime soon. So, following my rules, following my system, I'm up $10,000 on Apex this week, and I'm up fucking 500 times 4, so 2,000. So I'm up $12,000 in the last 2 days, technically, because I've only had these accounts for 2 days. I'm up $12,000 in the last 2 days. Not bad at fucking all, bro. Honestly, I'm happy with that. But yeah, this trade, like I said, based off a tap into this 15-minute CISD after respecting this 1 hour fair value gap and this 1 hour order block, right? Hourly fair value gap, hourly order block. Candle closure above at 9:30 or 9:15, sorry, which is the 9:30 open, actually. But, oh no, wrong one. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Here, candle closure at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m., we close above the last move to the upside after we swept sell side. Bang, CIC to the upside. You mark it out from the candle's close of the bullish one or the open of the bearish. In this situation, I'm going to use the close of the bullish one just because the bearish open was 8:30 news, right? So obviously there's going to be a volume discrepancy there, and we do not want to use that, right? Fuck that. We're using this one. As you can see how price respected it. Tap into it. We also had a... Bro, I just realized you guys can't see half of the screen when I'm here. I'm sorry. I don't know why when I'm here you guys can't see anything. On the 3-minute, we had nothing special. We had this gap that we did respect. On the 2-minute, we had this gap that I believe we inverse. So nothing on the 1 minute, nothing on the 1 minute and 2 or 3 minute. On the 5 minute, nothing much either. We actually did respect this CISD on the 5 minute. So we respected a 5 and 15 minute CISD, and then we got a 2 minute CISD to the upside. Literally CISD trade. That was it. Today was just off CISDs. Made $8,000 today off CISDs. It's pretty fucking cool, right? Entered long here. Stops below the swing low. TP at this high. This high was also a nice high to target. If you guys ask what take profits I use, I literally just use highs in the markets. Highs, unfilled gaps, and bearish order blocks for longs. And then for shorts, unfilled bullish gaps, bullish order blocks, and bullish or bearish lows, like London lows and shit. But yeah, overall, really happy with this trade. Hope you guys learned something new today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave anything in the comments. I will be there to answer. Link to the Discord description. If you guys are interested in anything else, feel free to ask me anything. I'll be there to answer. Hope you guys have a great fucking day. See you guys tomorrow. Trade safe and peace out.